everybody, it's Jeremiah. It's 6:05 on my way home from work, and it's Thursday the 27th. I had to look to see what day it was because I couldn't remember. Anyway, I've been thinking about, I'm not going to put my lights on today. Anyway, I've been thinking about, when you go to see a doctor and the doctor always says, well, how are you feeling? How are you doing today or whatever? And I never quite understand what he really means. And it does sound like it's an obvious question, but I never know, do you want me to answer and put it all together since I last saw you? Or is this just today, this moment? Does yesterday count? I never fully quite understand of what he really wants to hear. And so I need some light of some sort. Okay, I'll put some light on. So I never understand, and I never really know how to answer it. I don't want to walk in and say, oh my God, I'm destitute, I hate life, and blah, 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 blah. And my automatic me, always Mr. Pleaser, always wants to say, I'm great, I'm fine, it's fantastic, it's wonderful, and everything else. My therapist I can be more honest with, because I do spend an hour with him every week. And so getting to spend an hour with somebody every week, you start to build up a kind of relationship where you feel more trust and you're in a safer place. But yet with a psychiatrist, you're normally in there once every 3 months for 20 minutes. So I never build up a great rapport with them, but they always ask that question of well, how are you doing today? And part of my things, do they want to know if I'm suicidal right this minute? Or, is this a question, as I say, since I last saw you, I never understand. And my instinct is always to say, I feel great, I'm wonderful, even if I'm having the shittiest time of my life. So it's hard for me to just be able to open with somebody and just be like, I feel shitty. And, it's something that builds up over time, and I need to trust my psychiatrist, and I've only seen him twice, and I don't love him. He keeps asking me what medications I'm on, and I keep thinking you're prescribing them, so I hope you have an idea what I'm taking. But I digress. Anyway, so back to I don't know what to say. So a lot of times I just say I'm doing good, and then if I can get into a conversation better, I'll go more into, well, I'm not doing that great. You just went in a big circle. So I try and be honest as I can, but as honest as I can trust somebody with. And so the point of this conversation was I really don't know what I should say. I don't know what other people say. And I wish they would let you know of what you should say and what you shouldn't say. I mean, it's not like when you go to a doctor and you're like, I have a sore throat, I have an itchy arm, or, my fingers are purple. It's obvious signs, but with mental health, there's no real obvious sign. And what is great to somebody is great to somebody else is different. And what's amazing to somebody is amazing is different to somebody else. And granted, it's each person is their individual way of what they want to know. But, if I can say I'm having a good day, but 6 hours later, it could be an awful day, or yesterday I had a really bad day, and today I'm going to have a bad day. I don't know what my days are going to change. And that's one of the sad parts of dealing with bipolar, is that it can change, especially I have bipolar 1, so it can change on a dime. I can rapid go up and down, and not in a good way, if you know what I mean. But I can suffer, and so a lot of times I try and suffer in silence because nobody likes a miserable person. But I'm trying to be more open and honest with people, but I keep thinking it's going to snap me in my face at some point. So my wall still goes up. Everybody, if you put them all together that I know, they'll know the real me. But they all know it's like a jigsaw puzzle, and they all got like a secret stash somewhere, and somebody has this part of me that they know, but nobody else knows that, and then this part is over here, and that's just who I am. I am not good at fully opening up. I'm doing better this year. With my therapist, I'm starting to really open up to a lot of my friends and everything and let them know where I'm at. This car in front of me is driving me batshit crazy because it's going slower than ever. Who's in there? I can't see, they've got blacked out windows. Anyway, I'm going to cut them off in front of them. There you go. Well, I didn't cut them off, I just shut them around. Anyway, sorry, I was digress because I'm having a lot of what I call squirrels. My thought patterns are just all over the place and I can't seem to focus a lot, and I'm trying to work out how I'm really feeling. And this is what brought this conversation on. It's like, I ask myself, how am I feeling? And I'm like, I don't know. Like, I don't know if I'm heading into a depression. I don't know if I'm going, my anxiety is starting to go up a bit. Like, I really think right now I'm probably all over the map, and I just got to work on myself right now and get this down and get it under control. But, you know, I have bad days and I have good days, and a lot of people think, oh, he's had a great day today and I've had a shitty day. It's just so much sometimes. Ugh. Anyway, so I just wanted to check in and just say, does anybody else have these problems of not knowing what to say when a doctor asks you a question of how you're feeling today, because I don't know, or is everybody has an answer for it and I'm the only one that doesn't? But I would appreciate some comments about it, or send me messages. You know, do the usual like, share, follow, dingle the bell if you subscribe. Yikes, can't any break too hard. Yeah, just give me a clue, because as much as I'm trying to help other people, I'm trying to get other people to help me, and it's hard trying to get people to comment on here because I understand it's a touchy subject and not everybody wants to be recognized, and so I get it. That's why I get a lot of messages on different avenues of Facebook or Instagram or God, that's all I do. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. I don't want to do anything else because it's hard enough doing just these three. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I just wanted to check in before I get home, and hope you all are all happy Friday tomorrow, and I am too. So I don't have a heavy day tomorrow. I have a bit of a heavy day on Saturday, but then I'm off for the weekend. Pew! So anyway, I just want to check in. You know, I appreciate everything that you guys do for me and everything else, and hopefully we can all help each other. All right, have a good evening, everybody. Be safe, be well, keep away from the coronavirus, but have a Corona. If you want to have anything to do with coronavirus, just take the bottle of Corona and drink it nicely. All right, make sure it's chilled. All right, children, I'm out of here. All right, you take care, and thanks for listening. Bye.